Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west. As it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle
Bro, I haven't.
A new season of NFL football.
Why does this game look so good?
In 2023 on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
I got a 55. I'm playing on.
He stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down. Rodgers going to come out throwing. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah. Get up in there.
So it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this
Oh, yeah.
started, they need a full 10 here.
I should be.
Pick up the first down and move the chains.
I don't know. Alright, let me bring the defense that be locking up.
And start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
A slant.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
I don't get it. That was a DB guard and a tight end, and he just got burnt. So it's alright. I gotta fix it to the stream. Hold up. Let me fix this, Braden. Oh shit. We're going no huddle. Nah, you're good. I'll do it after this play.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey to the 27-yard line.
Alright. How do I do this?
Interesting one to start the season in the NFC West. A lot of people think that this is the 49ers division to lose, but you caution not so fast.
Remember Seattle 2022? A playoff team, and the Rams, they took a dip, but renewed sense of purpose, renewed sense of optimism, and 14 picks used in the NFL draft. The Rams think they can be back a lot quicker.
23 yards, the final tally. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Josh Downs, his first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Rodgers will throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here. They're going for 2 to go up 8-0.
After that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Stroud now on 1st and 10. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He takes this for 3 to the 29. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Stroud. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, LA. Jalen Waddle. 71 yards. And the Rams have come back to make it a 2-point game. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. It's complete. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rules. Here's a diving catch right side. First down, Rodgers. Here's one deep for Pickens. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 15-8.
Makes the score Rams 15, Seahawks 8.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, check 26. Hey, check 26.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. Touchdown! Josh Downs making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks.
Our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Isaiah Pacheco, 29 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Breaks through the contact.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
We'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Here now, a 3rd and 20.
It's now 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
36 yards. And that's good for a Seahawks.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
26. Get 300. Get 300. 300.
Here's Rodgers. And he rifles one incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Rodgers again now. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Rodgers.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught. And they can't bring him down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. To throw is Rodgers. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Touchdown, Seahawks. Christian McCaffrey from a yard out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Myers connects on the PAT. We got a tie game here, back and forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 54 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle. Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Stride throw brought in by Watson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. But they'll go play action here with Stroud. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And that is taken in by Njoku. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. Right back to Njoku. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half, Stroud. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Butker now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Rams 29, Seahawks 22.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. He'll let one go deep for downs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. A gain of 3, second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. David Njoku. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14.
36. Seahawks 22.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Completes this one to Pickens. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Rodgers to throw once more. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Rodgers going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30.
Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Dragons of Virginia Beach taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And the Rams at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets your point in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Touchdown, LA! Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he's going to be hit and taken down.
Back right around the 48-yard line. Kalijah Kancey brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Stroud. Being chased out left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Rodgers to return it. A good return there, 17 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
First down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Now the NFL's 3rd leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 2nd and 4. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. In motion left comes Williams. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. These two teams all tied after 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. That's going to be caught by Waddle. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Stroud looking to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Right side to Watson. And he is going to have the Rams first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Stroud working out of the gun.
And this is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Play action. Stroud now.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they're into the end zone. Take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. $40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33.
And now they'll shift things around.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He finds Wilson.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Rams are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Chubb will get the call running left. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Dragons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
That's complete to Dell. Finding space at the 40.
And a huge play that time. 49 yards.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Looking to throw. Out to his left. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dragons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, it's Stroud. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And give him a gain of 37. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. C.J. Stroud with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
He's got the hook up to McLeod. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. the gun. They'll look to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down, throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary, incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter.
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Bobby Wagner, multiple times in All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Throwing now is Stroud. Got a man, it's London.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Green to Pacheco.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They'll start with the option.
Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning
it? I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll look to throw here.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. O'Shane Ximines just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Meanwhile, Stroud's throw brought in by Watson. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Rams first down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Into the hands of London. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
This is 1st and 10. Now Stroud. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! LA football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Stroud. Watson making the catch. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Here's Stroud. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Stroud to throw it. That is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Now 1st and goal. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Isaiah Pacheco, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here
some were headed for the exits, but a fourth quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And just shutting him off there. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Boy, missed tackles. That could be their downfall, Charles.
Yeah, they actually let him out of bounds there. Instead of the clock continuing to run, they let him out, and it turned into another timeout for him. Not good at all.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 2nd down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's pulled in by Wilson.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. 20! And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Stroud looks to throw. That one caught downfield by Watson.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Stroud back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's 1st down. To throw with Stroud. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about.
So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times